Thank you for joining me. This is Melinda McClintock with AncientWisdom.online. This video is provided for educational and informational purposes. It does not constitute providing medical advice or professional services. Yoga's history and association with mental health can be traced back to ancient traditions, particularly those of Indian philosophy and spirituality. Yoga, which originated in ancient India, is a multi-dimensional discipline that includes asanas, physical postures, pranayama, breath control, meditation, and ethical concepts. Yoga has been used throughout history to promote not only physical health, but also mental and spiritual well-being. Ancient writings that discuss mental health as a crucial component of yoga practice include the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, which were composed in 400 CE. In his work on Chitta Vritti Nirodha, Patanjali introduces the idea of the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind. This idea emphasizes that the purpose of yoga is to achieve inner peace and relax the mind. Over the ages, yoga developed into a variety of schools and traditions, each focusing on certain facets of the practice. But the emphasis on well-being and mental health persisted as a major issue. Yoga began to become popular in the West in the late 20th and early 21st century, mostly due to the efforts of Indian gurus like Paramahansa Yogananda and Swami Vivekananda. They popularized yoga among Westerners and sparked curiosity about its possible advantages for both mental and physical well-being. Researchers and practitioners of yoga started looking into the therapeutic benefits of yoga for mental health issues in the middle of the 20th century. Prominent individuals such as BKS Iyengar, TKV Desikachar, and Swami Rama made substantial contributions to the promotion of yoga as a therapeutic modality for a range of psychological illnesses. Scientific studies on yoga and mental health have become increasingly prevalent in the second half of the 20th century and the first decade of the 21st. Research has examined the impact of yoga on mental health issues such as stress management, anxiety, depression, PTSD, and schizophrenia. The effectiveness of yoga as an adjunctive strategy to conventional mental health therapies has been bolstered by the results of these investigations. As an effective supplemental therapy for mental health issues, yoga is now extensively acknowledged in conventional medicine. Offering yoga lessons, mindfulness-based interventions, and yoga-based therapies to improve mental well-being, yoga is included into treatment programs by a large number of healthcare providers, mental health professionals, and institutions. In recent decades, there has been significant recognition and approval of the integration of yoga within the medical system for mental health goals, particularly in Western countries. Yoga has been practiced for thousands of years in many different cultures, but it wasn't until the late 20th century that it was systematically incorporated into Western mental health treatments. An increasing body of scientific research has been conducted in the late 20th and early 21st centuries to support the benefits of yoga for mental health conditions like anxiety, depression, PTSD, and stress management. This study supports the use of yoga in addition to recognized mental health treatments. Depending on the organization or nation, the exact dates of the first official integration of yoga within the medical system for mental health may vary. Nonetheless, within the past few decades, there has been a notable increase in the recognition of yoga's benefits for mental health in traditional medical settings. Thank you for watching the history of yoga and its impact on mental health. Namaste.